Good morning, people. It's John Boy. There's the crazy Ouija dog, the shapeshifter. Are you crazy, Ouija? Ouija. 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 Look at the camera, Ouija. There you go. There you go, you good girl. Yeah, so crazy. That's my buddy. Man, she's been around for a while. I think she's 8 years old now. Crazy thing. So, what have y'all been up to? Nobody in the house. Fix to have to head out of here in a little bit. This dog is so crazy. She picked me out of the litter and named herself. And man, there's so many daggum fleas around here. I've given her a bath every other day. Man. Oh, I hear a hummingbird somewhere. Maybe she'll get the Save Center. What's going on? Man, have y'all been noticing the skies lately? Some crazy stuff up there. China Miss Jones had a screenshot she put up. And I'm like, dadgum, that looks like the screenshot I took from Seven Spalding. So I compared the two. I made a video. I just don't get it. I can piece together evidence from two different people, from two different locations, showing the same thing in the sky. Only get 40 views. I mean, come on. Got somebody in Ohio and somebody in Georgia, and they're getting the same exact sky being image. It don't make sense. Meredith, how you doing? I'm on this cheap tripod, and if I try to point up at the sky, the phone will fall out and stuff. I can't turn it up much more, and I got it. But it's nothing but whatever blue, that fake blue sky. It's gonna get up to like 102 today. Heat index, I don't know, probably 111. But I remember back in 2012, man, it was getting the actual temperature of 112. Ouija, Meredith said hello. Ouija, poor dog. I can't, man, look, I can come out here and stand for less than a minute and have 15 fleas on each leg. I've never seen so many fleas and ticks and horse flies and mosquitoes, man. You talk about some mosquitoes. Man, I've got them. They sound like dadgum B-17 bombers. And but this dog, she's so crazy. We'll fix that to go to the laundromat. I got her on a diet. She's still got a belly going on. Man, I got mosquito bites, flea bites, tick bites. What you doing, Ouija? What? What? I don't know why her feet look blue. It's the craziest thing. Early in the morning, man, anything white has got a blue tint to it. I'm trying to figure that one out. It don't make any sense. Ouija. She's so crazy. Why are you so crazy, Ouija? Poor thing. No. It's crazy, man. Somebody made a comment about her blue feet, and I wasn't even really paying attention on it. They're not as blue as they were in the other video. It looked like she had a, you know how they dye those little baby chicks? It looked that color blue on video. I'm like, what in the world? Look at that big old belly. There you go, Ouija. Man, I don't know, man. I fight these things every year. And it seems like every year the insect or the fleas and ticks and everything get worse and worse and worse. She's so crazy. Ouija, what am I gonna do with you, girl? Huh? What am I gonna do with you? She's doing a little dance. Y'all just don't realize this dog is crazy. That's why I do all these little shorts with her. Because she does some crazy. She ain't doing half the stuff she used to do. I can't get there. Where's that fake blue sky right there? What is it, Ouija? What is it, Ouija? That's looking west. That's north. I mean east. What am I'm getting confused on my own directions. And she always keeps her butt to the camera. Yeah, nothing. I've been noticing too. Man, I mean, I don't know. I'm about to give up. Dadgum. Everybody's getting the same exact cloud formations in their sky. And I don't understand how that's possible. Planet X Hunter just uploaded a video and it looks just like the same skies that Kansas gals got. I'm like, alright. Now I know Kansas gals in Kansas and Planet X Hunter, I'm not too sure. Michigan, maybe? But how can you have the exact same formations, two different locations, unless we're all centralized under one point and don't realize it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure this stuff out. She's on guard all the time. What is it, Ouija? Man, she used to be all black. Now you can see all the gray showing up in her hair. Man, I dread the day she expires. Ouija. Ouija. What is it, girl? Huh? What is it, Ouija? Let's see. She got dirt all over. Oh man, it's bad when I give her a bath. Man, she'll come out here. That's why I gotta keep her in the house till she dries off. Cause man, I'll give her a bath. She'll come out here and sit here and roll in that and get all that stuff stuck all over her. Dr. Evil, what's going on? Save Center, I don't know why you ain't blue. I don't think I can do anything on this phone. I'm gonna see if I can get some of these hummingbirds over here. You're Maybe I got too close. Hang on, I'm gonna back up. Oh. She got this concerned look on her face. Ouija. Uh-oh. I don't know where the hummingbirds went. Yeah, my songbirds, they kind of disappeared around here. Now I know there's hummingbird. I just saw some and heard some. And I got around here, man, if I don't hang these hummingbird feeders a certain way, see how I got that string way up there? I got to keep it away from branches. I got daggum timber rattlesnakes, man. Them things that climb up on those branches and eat the hummingbirds, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Of course, I go to film the feeders and nothing. Nothing. Oh, man, what a day. She's doing her little dance over here. Way down, Ouija. Oh, Ouija girl. She's so crazy. Yeah, I have a couple little squirrels that have come down the trees and let me get within about 10 foot of them. What is it, girl? We're going to go to the laundromat here in a minute, okay? Okay, Ouija? Poor thing. But yeah, I sure wish I could get old Seven Spalding to talk to me. I think if me and him got to talking, we could figure something out. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people think they're better than others and they just ignore the little pesky little gnats, you know? I don't know. Yeah, it don't look like the hummingbird. Hummingbirds are done. She's so crazy. You're so crazy, Ouija. What? You want in the back of the truck? Huh? You want in the back of the truck? Come here. Just pooed it. She just put it on live camera, man. Man, she's getting old. I was looking at pictures from her from 16. Totally different dog. Scratch that belly. Wait. I guess this is the Ouija show. I don't know, man. I'm thinking she was born in 2014. So that'd make her like 8 years old. Ouija, look in the camera. Ouija. Ouija. Look. No, right here. Ouija. She smells something. This dog has got a nose and a half too, man. I haven't taken her on the bug out cart in a while, but man, she loves riding on that thing. And when we get off of it, she'd jump off and run everywhere we rode on it. Crazy. Ouija. And that blue eye glows red at night. How come her blue eye don't look as blue as her feet? That don't make no sense. Ouija. Blue eye. Look at all the dirt around it. Poor thing. Look at all that gray around her mouth. She didn't used to be. And her bottom teeth go in front of her top teeth. Crazy dog. He's so crazy, Ouija. Roll me up a smoke. I don't know what that's gonna look like. I gotta get going. This fix to get too hot. See, I roll my own cigarettes, guys. I don't think I put enough tobacco in it. Then you insert the paper. Twist. Lick. Twist. Then you have a cigarette. Ain't that right, Ouija? She's still, man, I mean, I gotta watch her. She's old. She could probably start breaking bones and junk in her joints. Hell, she jumped off some stairs one time from my head height. I mean, that was like a 5 foot, 6 foot jump. And ever since then, man, she got her wrist clicking. But I didn't know she was gonna jump. This dog here is like wild. If her foot got stuck in a trap, she'd chew her leg off. I promise you, that's how this dog is. She's like a wild. Look at that crazy eye. And sometimes watch what happens when I do this. Hey, rat boy. Oh, she didn't react. I think my old pit bull was in her too. Yeah, she usually, if I got her inside the car and the windows down, she'll hang her head out like she's doing there on the mirror. She'll stretch out the window and just lay her chin on the mirror. Yeah, you got Ouija's done got so old. I gotta watch her. She still thinks she's, you know how it is. As old as we're getting, we still try to do stuff that we shouldn't do. What do you smell, Ouija? Man, you need to get that dirt off. You okay? You sound crazy, Ouija. She's something else. I didn't want her, man. When my dog died, I was like, man, I'm not gonna get any more dogs. And then my friend, he sat there and had a litter of puppies, and he come by and he's like, "You need a dog." I'm like, "No, I don't." And then this dog climbed out of the litter into my arms, and I put her down. I was trying to figure out which puppy I wanted, and she climbed back in my arms. I put her back in the litter, and anyhow, the third time, my friend goes, "Well, it looks like she picked you." She used to be a little more. She's finally settled down. It took about 7 years. She don't bite me and stuff like she used to. She used to just be wide open. Yeah, them heartworms and pit bulls, man. I had a pit bull. He was 12 years old and went through the heartworm treatment and survived. I guess she's conserving energy now. Are you conserving energy, Ouija? Yeah, I'm fixing to have to go to the laundromat. Got to do some clothes, man. I got to go down to the river and get my wash bowl. And I need to scrub my clothes, man. Yeah, I haven't got. Man, I tried going live to share my screen so I can show these pictures I got, and I can't get this thing to. I guess I got to give everything permission, and it wants stuff that doesn't even pertain to live streaming to be permissible during a screen share. I'm like, what the hell? It's all part of surveillance, man. You give these people permissions. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's hard for a pit bull not to get excited. Don't get me. I love pit bulls, man. That's all I ever had my whole life. I'm talking about from a kid to now, except for this dog. This is the first little dog I've had. Well, I had another little min pin 20 some years ago. Somebody stole. Somebody, they stole him, the dog food dish, the water bowl, and the chain and stake I had it on. I mean, come on. They, they took everything but the doghouse, man. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. He had like a, what do you call that? A club foot? Yeah. That was crazy. I went to a body shop to buy a windshield for my Trans Am, and he had this little dog look like Ouija. And I was getting when that little dog come up, it liked me, right, and it's messed with me. And I was playing around. I said, well, I'm not going to get this windshield unless that dog's included. He goes, okay. And then I went to leave, and he's like, don't forget your dog. I was like, I was joking. He goes, I'm not. If you don't take the dog, I want the windshield back. I was like, that gum. Man, I've known dogs that have lived with heartworms, a long life of heartworms. I just don't get where do the heartworms come from? And if dogs can get heartworms, surely humans can get them too, right? That's what I'm thinking. Ouija, you're making me tired. You're making me tired, Ouija, just laying there. Now this camera angle, uh-oh, in the mirrors. See, she looks so weird. What is it, Ouija? That's a dove I'm hearing, right? Yeah, she used to be more black than that. What it is if she's up there, the fleas ain't jumping on her. Y'all just don't know how bad these fleas are. You can stand in this driveway, man. The driveway ain't as bad as certain spots are worse than others. I come out in flip flops the other day, and man, I wasn't standing still about 30 seconds. And I'm like, what in the world? I look down, I got 15 fleas on one leg and 15 on the other. And I got them off, and dadgum, if I didn't, they're jumping on as fast as I can get them off. It's crazy. Man, I don't know. How the hell do all these fleas survive if there's nothing for them to jump on? You know, I don't get it. It's crazy. And ticks, man. There's so many daggum ticks. And mosquitoes. All these blood sucking. And think about it. Everything. Fleas, ticks, mosquitoes. They're blood sucking, infection giving germs, whatever, diseases. Well, I live out in the middle of the country, out in the middle of the woods. I mow a couple of times a year because all I get is like grass. I don't work. This is my bug out camp. I've been bugged out for 10 years. Obama did something, and I'm like, man, I'm getting out of Jackson. So I should have been doing the off-grid lifestyle for 10 years. Probably would have had a better channel. I mean, I'm pretty much off-grid except for having a power line in, I guess. But I had to do that because they were spraying the skies so hard. I couldn't get enough power, enough sunlight to charge up my batteries, man. It was pitiful. That's what really got me into this. I mean, I knew there was something going on in the sky, but man, when I was trying to do it on solar panels, that's when I really, because man, the news would call for clear skies. Then all of a sudden, all these planes would come out and leave their little contrails. Contrails. And those contrails would spread across the sky and block out the sun. And I just couldn't charge my battery. But they're not doing anything like that. Here come the clouds. See, I'm telling you, look, whatever they got up in the atmosphere, it's photoactive. Light activates it. Kind of like polarized glasses. What was it, Luigi? I see some clouds over there. I'm going to see if I can get them. Man, I've been using, I can't remember what you call that stuff, Prithium, whatever. It's the same stuff that's in the daggum. If you went and bought flea repellent for your dog, it's the same. But if you buy that flea repellent for your dog, it's only like a 0.005% of it in it. And I've been mixing this stuff up 0.1%, and it's still not doing anything. Tashanka, how you doing? Man, I'll do the old-fashioned method sometimes. I got some Sevin-Dust, and she loves me putting Sevin-Dust on her. And then I got this lotion ointment stuff, and she loves that stuff on her. But she will not, man, she cannot. I don't know, I tried putting a flea collar on her, and I don't know, man, it just messes her up. She's not the same dog. Man, that spell check sucks. Because you can write exactly what you want, and it's exactly what you want to send, and when you hit the send button, it changes it. Yeah, I'm tired of this daggum AI technology. This daggum shit ain't worth a crap, man. You know, I remember back in, the 90s, early 90s, when they're like, yeah, technology's gonna change the world, it's gonna make everything better and faster and quicker. Man, look at how long you gotta wait for the cash registers to work in stores when you go to them and stuff like, yeah, the computer's slow today. Yeah, what happened to technology speeding everything up, making it easier? Oh, it reconnected finally. Here we go. These clouds just popped out of nowhere. Totally blue skies. I don't know how this phone is getting hot when I'm not even in the sun. Something going on right there. Man, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why this phone was saying it was getting hot. As soon as it said it was getting hot, it shut the live stream off. Man, I know there's something up in there. Look at that right there. I just wished I had more phone memory. Oh, these clouds just popped up out of nowhere. It was totally blue. And it's the same stuff up there every time. Oh, I live in like a cereal bowl, man. I'm in a little, how can I explain it? That's the top of the ridge right here, and it goes all the way around. And that ridge, it starts coming down way out there, and then all opens up to the river bottom down there, or the creek bottom. It's not a river. If I go a half a mile straight that way, there's a Black Panther den up in them woods. I have them out from here. Over 100-pound Black Panther. Oh, now these clouds are moving. They took off all of a sudden. Look. You see that? They're just sitting there now. They're moving. They're sucking up toward the sun. Now, how many times have I seen that right there? I mean, for clouds to have the same shapes over and over for years, and then all over everywhere. Man, these clouds are coming from everywhere now. And look how blurry it looks. I mean, you can't focus on the clouds hardly anymore. They just look like they're out of focus, and it's hard to edit them now. Dang it, that's a face right there. And I've noticed whenever I'm live streaming and something's going on in the sky, it will mess it up. Yeah, they do that, man. They're making everything. I have gotten binoculars out trying to look at these clouds, and they are blurry. I mean, you can't. They're blurry with your eyeball. There's something right there, y'all. There is a blue. You see the circle right there? Of course, it's probably making. Look, and then there's the little circle with the triangle. See, I've got it all figured out. I've got all the proof on video. I just need a desktop where I can piece all this together and show what is going on. Now the wind's kicking up. I hear a contrail maker up there. That's all I hear. Just jets constantly. Some of them are not really jets, though. And the news sits there and makes you. The reason why people don't think, oh, well, there ain't nothing going on in the sky, because the news sits there and talks about the airline and their millions of passengers a day. Man, that's worldwide. But they try to make you think there's millions of people traveling over the skies above your head. No, there's millions of people worldwide. Oh, there we go. Do y'all see that face right there? Yeah. Kind of looks like a cloud Ouija face. I hear Ouija going bonkers. Did I leave her in the back of the truck? I think I did. Yeah, that's what it was, wasn't it? Dragon head. I see that thing all the time. Hang on, let me walk back out here. I mean, it's not just China Miss Jones had a screenshot, and that thing it looked like, I hate to say it, but the way they portrayed Jesus, it had his face in a white gown, and beside it was two dragon heads coming out of its right arm. I've got that on video, where I made a video of the screenshot. Now it's blue all. Man, that's so fake. That is so fake. Look at that down here. Man, that lens flare looks like a butterfly. Alright, y'all. I guess I'm gonna call this a done deal. I need to get on the road. Man, is it raining? We're in a severe drought here. Ouija, I guess you jumped out of back the truck. Oh, man, you know how I slipped and fell down right here. I know it's probably hard to see. Man, I took a fall. Ouija, what you doing, girl? Yeah, scratch them, please. Scratch them, please. I'll give you another bath here in a little bit. Doesn't matter, man. I get the fleas off of her first time she comes outside. Boom! They're right back on her. Yep. Yeah, I live up in the woods. Oh, got me a little trail here. Man, ever since, oh, she loves going out in the woods. But I hate it, man. This time of year, it ain't nothing but daggone ticks. It ain't nothing but ticks. We haven't went in the back part of the property in probably 2 months. And it's strictly because of ticks and chiggers. Ouija! Man, she's on a mission. She hasn't been out here in a while. Everything's so dry, yeah, we're in a severe drought. Big time. I'm not going to go much further than this up in here. Where'd you go, Ouija? Man, I forgot all about my blueberry patch up here. And I forgot all about these space spiders. Man, they take them little spiders, build webs, face height. There you are. What are you doing? Ow! Daggum sticker bush got me. Where's my blueberries? Here we go. There ain't blueberries on here. The birds already got them all. I think the birds got them. That's what I call them, face spiders. It's so bad around here. If I go through the woods, I usually get a twig. I'll get something. I'll get something like this, and I'll be doing this in front of me. Because you can't see them until it's too late. There she is up on top. What is it, Ouija? She's so crazy. And she was with me when we went over there and ran across that black panther. I'm glad, man, I'm glad nothing happened. I was standing like 30 feet in front of that den, and that thing was in there growling. I couldn't hear it with my ears, but I could hear it on the video. I mean, I heard one time and I thought, that's just old truck and jack brakes or something. What you doing, Ouija? You really gonna have a load of them now? That looks kind of cool. Look at that. Anybody know what kind of tree that is? It's got daggone thorns on it, and it has these black berries. It looks like it's a cluster, and it looks like a pineapple. I mean, the whole cluster does. It looks like the outside of a pineapple. You know how pineapples got the little, like, I don't know how to explain it, alligator scales. Well, this have fruit on it, but man, it's got some daggone. I'm not walking over there. I don't want any chiggers. Where'd you go, Ouija? Mary Smith. Oh, there she is. She's a good inside dog, but she loves the outdoors. Yeah, that Black Panther, man, that thing's located where it's located. Centrally, man, it's in the center of a whole community, basically. And I have seen it 3 different times. And I know other people that have seen it. I'm not saying it's the same one, but I know I've seen one. I've seen a Black Panther 3 different times. And I know people that have seen it. I got one guy I know, he's got a picture of it. Man, this dog will run up in these woods when it's pitch black. There's the old campsite up there. Man, it's just so many daggum timber rattlers out here and stuff. Man, I ain't been out here in 2 months. I guarantee you, it's been 2 months. So much for my early start on going to the laundromat. There ain't no telling what. I kind of don't come back here and let it stay undisturbed. There's where my old pit bull was buried. That was his wheelbarrow tire. Damn, I got face spiders on my hands. That was his favorite tire. He chewed on that thing. His rope, man, done drew moss all over it. See where he chewed that tire up? But yeah, this is my campsite. This chair been sitting out here for 10 years, and you can still sit in it. It's crazy. Ugh. Where you at, Ouija? Yeah, that's my. You know what's crazy? The first time, this is where, when I first got the land, I had a big old. Let me see, am I still zoomed in? What it was this right. I rescued some squirrels, right? And I made this squirrel cage. And I was going to release them. Well, I had a big canopy tent right in here. It went right through there, over to here, and all the way to here, and come across right to here. And anyhow, what I was trying to say was when he died, he went back to the first spot that he slept at, and that's where he died. So I moved him to dig a hole right where he was laying, and I wrapped him in his favorite blanket and put him right where he laid rest. And he's still resting in there. I don't know why. What the hell? Look at that beam coming in like that. You know, the only time I get rose petals around a light source like that is if I got the camera pointed at a LED. What is going on right there? I don't know how good this. Look at that. All right, Save Center. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I gotta get some stuff done too. She's just sitting here waiting on me. Ouija, you ready to call it? You ready to call it, girl? We got laundry to do. Well, look, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming in. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Or better yet, y'all have a great day. John Boy out.